I had a little bit of trouble setting this up, so I think it's live. Ah, yes, Joy-Con Drift. Thank you very much. Sorry, not like just drift. I have like Joy-Con Drift with my Pro Controller as well, so this is why it's doing this. I'm not actually going down at all. Second, I'm just making sure it's live. I'm gonna like probably mute my mic in a second, just so I can test the audio, just to make sure like the audio is fine. Because I don't know, no one's here to tell me. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. See you all in 1 minute. Actually, wait, I'm gonna keep talking. Okay. Loading Twitch. Will it be good audio? Let's find out, everybody, together. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic. See you in 1 second. Yeah, seems perfectly fine. Seems perfect. Okay, so today we are going to be doing one of my favorite series of all time. We are going to be playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe on the Switch. There's a load of stuff in this. Let me go back. Let me return to the title screen. Just give it 1 second to load. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. It is beautiful. Actually, let me turn down my mic a tiny bit because it was a bit loud. Wait, was that 2? I'll put it to 3.2. That probably will be better. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. It has side stories, which I'll get into those after I do the story, and then I'll do the mission mode. Yeah, and then there's Bingo Battle, which needs 2 players. I don't know if I'll be doing that. I don't really have many other people I know of who play this game. Definitely not as much as me. So let's just start the story. I'm gonna do normal. I'm just do normal just for people who don't really know the series, so they can get into it. I'm gonna mute my mic while this is playing, so see you all in a second.
The planet's name, Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Oh, I love that starting. I still love it. It's still amazing. I've finished the game on the Wii U about 7 times, if not more, and this I have finished 3 times 100%. To be fair, it has been a while since I played it, but I should be fine. I don't see why it would be weird in any way. Okay. Okay, Charlie's crash site. Is it going to load? Okay, there you go. It takes a while at first. I won't be skipping the cutscenes. Just for people who don't know the games. Oh, what happened? There's not much talking in this game between characters, though I'd probably say it when it does happen. Pikmin. This is, wait, no, I'll wait a second. It says in like 2 seconds. Everyone, this is... Oh, come on. Where am I? Last thing I remember was... Oh, of course. This must be PNF404. Actually, instead of saying PNF404, I'm just gonna say Earth. Because it's Earth. Well, technically it's not... You know what? Anyway, Charlie to ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? Yeah, so this is Captain Charlie. He's actually the captain of the ship. When I first played this, I thought the next character we get introduced in is the captain, but he's not. He's the engineer, and then the last one's the botanist. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on Earth. We got to find Alf and Brittany. The only hope they survived. Yeah, so those things that pop up, they're basically just like telling you how to play the game. And up is a new thing. Up is hints. You can keep moving forward. And then like plus goes into the basic menu. Can I turn off the guided mode? Radar, I mean more gyro. Hint display off. There you go. Okay, because I didn't want those lines on the floor. Okay, so Pikmin there. Well, technically we don't know that yet. Okay, so see these Pikmin on top of a can. Seem to wander to a strange neighborhood. Yes, very strange. By the way, that canned tuna or canned salmon, whatever it is unedible for them. My whistle will scare them off. Stay back! Oh, I love how he reacts to the Pikmin at first. Oh, this is gonna be hell with Joy-Con drift. I hate it so much already. They don't appear hostile. So let's get this straight. Okay, he's basically just saying like, I didn't even press that. I did not press home. Oh, I did press home. Whoops. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, so if we come back here, we can just round up the Pikmin we saw along the way. It's not really that needed, because like, well, I'm not going to say why, but you'll see why in a second. And if you just like swarm that, call them back. Oh, here we see like a really beautiful part of the game. Oh, hello, I have 2 viewers. Oh god, I thought I was just talking to myself. Oh no. Hello, nice to meet you. How are you? Yeah, this is like a really beautiful section. Like at the very start of the game. I love it. I hope it's playing well. I hope it's not like slowing down. Like to me, it looks fine on my end. But like, these are Phosbats, if I'm correct, if that's their name. I don't know. I'm not like 100% on the enemy names in this game. Ooh, what happened to Charlie? Who knows? Definitely not me. Okay. So next we're going to Alf's crash site. The loading times is a little bit steep at the start. I think they get better. I think they get better as you're just playing the game normally, if you know what I mean. Like when you actually start to get into the game past the tutorial after this crash site, I think the loading times get a bit better, but like, still, it's a pretty big game. I expect the loading times to be a little funky. Yeah, I first thought this guy was the captain of the ship. And that is the ship. Kaboom. Yeah, so we were just introduced to, informally introduced, I should say, to yellow Pikmin. Pikmin. My mic is peaking up to yellow whenever I say Pikmin. And I don't know why. It's probably the K. It's like pick. It's very violent. Pikmin. I also can't wait till Pikmin 4 has been meaning to come out forever now. I feel like I'm waiting on it like I am Breath of the Wild 2. And we get control of Alf. Yeah, Alf is shorter than Charlie. That doesn't really make a difference though. You can't fit under places Charlie can't. It's not much of a difference. And yeah, those guys right there. That was a red Pikmin. Well, obviously. That was obviously a red Pikmin. But like, you know what I mean. Oh god. I will probably be getting everything in the game. Maybe I will skip by some littler things. Because there's oh yeah, so you whistle these. You lock on with ZR. And then you throw them onto it. Yeah. It took 3 to pull down, and thankfully I had 3, or else we could not continue on the game. Yeah, so there's stop, get off the things. There's a 4th one here, which is actually sneaky. I didn't find him for like a very long time. Yeah, basically you just like, you get them to have to come over and build this bridge back up for you so you can get back to over that direction. And see right here, there's like a little mural of a Pikmin carrying something. There's like 3 of them hidden per area. I don't, like, if I know I'm running past one, I'll check it out, but, like, look in the badges section of the menu. There is a badge for, oh, I don't know where it is. There's a badge on a medalist goal missing. Working overtime, is it? Okay, no, I don't know what it is, but, there's a badge for taking a picture of every mural, which I don't know if I'll do because it's minor. Like, all it gives you is the badge and like a few cool pictures. It doesn't really give you anything major. Yeah, you're just waiting. This, by the way, it's called an onion. This is what Pikmin like originate from, is what I'd like to say. They looked drastically different in Pikmin 1 and 2. And Hey Pikmin, which I've never played. That could be fun to like do like a blind playthrough of, maybe. Who knows? I love the Pikmin series. It's like it's one of my favorite series ever. And I don't say that easily. Yeah, I come over and I pick back up my Copad. These things are called Copads, if I'm correct. Like KO pad, not CO pad. It's what Captain Charlie was using to try to find and communicate with the ship. Actually, in the original, it's a good thing to mention that, okay, rude, just closed the map on me. Yeah. In the original, like this part of the map, like all the grayed out sections and stuff, they used to not be, like, you couldn't see them. It was just like a shadow box, like right where the light cuts off here, you just wouldn't be able to see past it. I don't know which I like more. Being able to see it or not being able to see it. Sort of seems like, you know, it seems it's interesting. Yeah, so you hit the Peleposies. Yeah, so if you go over here, you go into the camera. Whoa. Ah, yes, Joy-Con Drift is making this hell. Oh. Lovely, thank you, Pikmin. You go into the camera. You can zoom out. And you can take a picture of it. Picture. And that basically, photos will be displayed on your world map. Yeah, see? Use the camera to take a photo is one of the achievements, is what I'll say. Yeah, they are actually achievements. They're not like badges, they're more achievements. Yeah, and when you see the way the Peleposi had a number 1 on it, that then gives you 1 Pikmin. But if it's a red Peleposi compared to, like we saw yellow Pikmin before, if it's a red Peleposi compared to a yellow Peleposi, if reds bring it back, it will only give 1, but if yellows bring it back, it'll give 2. Like same way that yeah, these are called these are female sheer Joy-Con Drift, I swear to you. These are called female sheer grubs. I think these aren't the males. Yeah, female sheer grubs do not actually damage your Pikmin. No matter how much they try, I don't think they can damage them. I know they can't in other games. I'm not 100% sure about this one though. Yeah, and see that one's a 5, so that should give 10. Because there's... You can also like mix and match, so if I had 2 yellows on this and 3 reds, I'd still get the boost. Because of a majority sort of... Like the majority rules sort of system is in place. I am also wanting to stream the other games. I've actually never like played them. I've played like the tutorial of 2 and that's about it for the other games that I've played. So my love for this series is purely from this game. Well, the game on the... It was first released on the Wii U back in a long time ago. It was first released on the Wii U a long while back, and I sort of just picked it up from there, really. I picked it up on the Wii U because I liked the demo. They had a demo on the Wii U, actually, at first. You press X to charge, or triangle for those PlayStation viewers. Well, like, X is in the triangle position would be on the PlayStation. Yeah, and they just push the box an unnecessarily far distance. Oh yeah, you can actually hide in these bushes from enemies. You'll see the Pikmin put their heads down while they're in the bush, and their leaves stay down. When you move out, their leaves go back up. It's pretty cool. Like, it shows like they know how to hide from. These are memory like sort of notes. They're just like little hints and tidbits that you would find useful. Yeah, so actually mushrooms are a vegetable. Are they? I don't know that, because these are purely fruit eaters. Yeah, we came from the planet Kopai, which are I want to get this right now. Yeah, we came from the planet Kopai, which are all fruit eaters, whereas the planet Hokitate, which is where the characters from the first 2 games are from, is purely vegetable eaters. And he said it doesn't look edible there because I think mushrooms are vegetables. As like they wouldn't eat it because it is a vegetable. You know what I mean? Who could it be? A call from Brittany. Brittany, do you copy? Thank goodness. I mean, Alf, do you copy? Thank goodness. You're with the SS Drake, right? Yeah, sorry, the SS Drake is named a ship. Made through landing in one piece, but I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm starved. And the call cuts off there. So we have now got, like, reason to believe that we now know she's trapped somewhere. And, she's hungry. I just hope she's not trapped anywhere dangerous. Aye. Still don't know what happened to Charlie. Anything could be happening. He could be gone. It's not like this is a 3-player game or anything. Haha, fun. You can actually also play the campaign 2-player. Not 3-player, sadly. I don't know why I didn't do 3-player, because like there is 3 captains. It would make sense. But you know, 3-player, 2-player, same thing. But yeah, the onion actually comes up into orbit with you. This is the rations. In the first game, you had strictly 30 days left to do it. You could not increase or decrease that amount by any means. You had to beat the game within 30 in-game days. Second game, you have no time limit at all. Like none. Like none whatsoever. And in Pikmin 3, you have a total of food you can increase by the amount of fruit you have collected. You'll notice a few things here. The thing that looks like a spirit, that's how many Pikmin you've lost. You can check like how you've lost them and stuff like that. But like, it's unimportant. Please, you think I'm gonna lose a Pikmin? Please, I'm a mad. No, I'm joking. I'm so gonna lose this Pikmin. These are like sort of little notes the captain's write. I'll read out the first few. If they start getting unimportant, I'll stop. But like, I don't know. Depends. It depends. Was shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake. but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily I made contact with Brittany and will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. Yeah, so Alf, Brittany and Charlie, the three protagonists of this game. Because antagonist is the villain, yes? I think. I'm a higher level English student, everyone. Ah, I just punched my mic. Ow, my hand. Oh, that mic is very hard. Oh god, I hurt. See, like the loading time wasn't that bad. There is another loading screen though. Yeah, so every day loads in with you coming into the ship like this. When it says like day 2 or day 3, etc, etc. And we have discovered a location, the Garden of Hope. Yeah, so this is like, you only like search in this one continent, which I don't know what continent it is, even if it does correlate with like a real life continent. I have no clue. The tropical wilds, like see my picture is displayed there. The tropical wilds is the place where Alf woke up. We cannot yet see where the captain is, but where Alf got the call from is the Garden of Hope. So let's go. Let's go to Garden of Hope. Now I've done. There's a few things you have to do in this area. You have to save Brittany. You discover a new type of Pikmin. And you fight a boss. There's mainly one boss per area, roughly. But one time, I did this in 1 day and like 3 minutes. Yeah, I did this in one whole in-game day. Like plus like not even half the timer, because I just had to bring something back to the ship. See, like, the loading time wasn't as bad as it usually is. And yeah, we fly over and we land. I'm not going to be trying to, like, super speed run the game. But, like, Brittany should be around here somewhere. We're running out of food, so we have to hurry. I'm not going to, like, super speed run again, but, like, at the same time, I'm not going to, like, run out of food. Yeah, so you go under the onion where the light is, and you can summon the Pikmin from there. This is a phospholid. This is, I believe, a blank phospholid. I think that's the name of that enemy. Yeah, this is a dwarf bulborb. It's not actually based off an enemy. It's just like based off mushrooms, I suppose. They are just like they're the most common enemy that you will find in this game, like without a doubt. There's just a note there about like how to charge your Pikmin. Let me take a drink while they're bringing that stuff back. Sorry, I mean my mouth's getting dry already. I'm like really excited for this series. I hope it's streaming well enough, like it's not slow or anything. Oh yeah, actually, you'll notice the way those Pikmin came back to where they picked up the pieces for the bridge. But the Pikmin who picked up the Peloposes did not. That's basically because Pikmin, if they're doing a job, such as building a bridge and stuff, they will return to where the bridge pieces were that they collected from, whereas Peloposes they will not return to. There's also a few more cases of them returning, besides bridge building and stuff in the game. It's not important at the moment though, I'll get into it later when it is important. Oh yeah, Nectar. Ta-da! It bloomed into a flower, Pikmin. Yeah, stop telling my viewers what flower Pikmin are. So what no, that just spoiled it. What flower Pikmin are would be like, they're stronger, they're faster and stuff. So like you'll see those two flower guys are like racing up ahead compared to the rest of them. It's just because like they're faster, they're stronger at attacking. Because like you saw the way that we killed that dwarf bulborb in one hit. That's only because some enemies have like that special weakness. Then other enemies don't. Yeah, so you just charge your Pikmin onto Nectar and they will just absorb the Nectar, obviously. And then you get a bunch of flowers. It's handy because, like, they're strong. Okay, so when we get over this bridge, we see this enemy. This is a Bulborb. Now, you might be saying, oh, it's just a bigger version of the one we had a minute ago. No, it is not. Dwarf Bulborbs have no relationship to big Bulborbs. They're a completely different species. And I have no clue why. I honestly do not. They're a completely different species. They have, like, it's been said in interviews and the Picklepedia. Where is it? Is it in the Copad? It is. Yeah, look. Whenever you take an enemy back to your ship, it's logged in, and you can see there's like 5 entries you can check out. It's just like, it's very cool the way it works. There's just, yeah, but they have no kind of like relationship species-wise to Dwarf Bulborbs. Fun facts. Actually, I am sort of speedrunning this day, and I'm just doing it naturally. I'm not even doing it on purpose, which is like my favorite part. The fact I've just gotten like so, like, okay, like, don't get me wrong. There's thousands, if not millions, of better players than there is me. But like, I think personally I'm pretty good at the game. You know, I think so. By the way, I can't hear the game. I couldn't figure out in my head a way to set it up so that I can. Ah, yes. There we see Brittany. Lovely on Rose. Oh, yeah, at least she's on Rose Petals. That's, oh, Brittany's awake. Yeah, sorry, actually. I talked to her in that cutscene. I probably shouldn't skip the cutscenes for that very reason. It's even bigger than I thought it would be. This really is fruit. Yeah, so basically we're just saying, hey, this is fruit. We eat this, and this is good for us. There's 3 for strawberries. Pick this up. Red Pikmin 2. I'm not going to be reading out the notes. They're just not that interesting most of the time. If there's like, I know an interesting one is coming up, then of course I'm going to read it. This enemy is a... I don't know the name of it. But what it does, it gets over you and it sends down like a tendril that sort of attacks the other Pikmin and like latches onto them. Yeah, but these things, they're rock Pikmin. They're a lot harder than the Pikmin that we have discovered before. They can break crystals, and you might have noticed the wall that was around the place a minute ago. They can break that. Yeah, they're a lot harder. Oh. Oh, what the hell? What's this? Oh wait, that was the fruit being brought back. Yeah, see the red Pikmin just like bounced off of it. That's because they can't break that. They're not strong enough, let's say. Come here. Yeah, you might be saying, why don't I just let the rock Pikmin just jump away at it themselves? They actually pack more of a punch if you... They pack more of a punch if you throw them yourself. So like, if you just let them work away on it themselves, they will do technically less. I don't think it would matter much at this stage of the game, but like, if you're in a boss that rock Pikmin are super strong against, which rock Pikmin, for some reason, I feel personally are really OP in the remake, compared to how useful they were in the normal game. I don't know if that's just a me thing, or if that's an actual thing that changed with that, but they just seem really strong, like against bosses and enemies and such, and I don't know why. It's not like, yeah, but see, you can now break these walls, thankfully. It doesn't matter where you hit, even though technically it looks like hitting each of the spots is a good idea. It doesn't actually matter. Okay, that's more nectar, and actually I can charge just to the rocks at it as well if I wanted to, which I'm going to because, you know, why not? Yeah, so if I smash this to get Brittany out, I will then be able to. Okay. Brittany. Yeah, so they teach us about changing captains. So I can throw Brittany, as I would a Pikmin. They don't throw as high or as far. Well, they do actually throw as far. But like... She only needs 5, I think? Yeah, she only needs 5. And now if you press Y, you can... Yeah. Shut up. Stop telling. Stop telling my viewers what I'm going to do. Yeah, you can whistle to disband your Pikmin. Or you can change captain. Which is the main reason you're going to be doing that. Yeah, but over here, I can then tell Brittany to go here and she'll just go there herself. So I don't have to play as her and send her there. Yes, we should try out the go here command soon. I would have never tried that without your help. Yeah, there you go. Rock Pikmin, you actually want to be careful. When they break a Peliposy, because they bounce too far away. And they don't they don't pick up the Peliposies. So if you leave them there, they will actually just stay there. And yeah, these enemies, they keep crystals on their heads. For the very purpose of rock Pikmin. Not, like, for the very purpose of red Pikmin not being able to hit them. I think just it's a very cool way of evolution. You know, just like building up a natural immunity to such a thing like that. Charged up rocks. I'm just gonna walk through this. Okay. Oh, actually, in the original, come on. Perfect. I wanted that 5 to go to rocks, because rocks, as I said, are really OP in this game. In the original, when you had Nectar on the ground, if you were to just like go and throw your Pikmin at the Nectar and just tell them to go eat, literally the way it happened there, you saw like the Pikmin that didn't get, like, one Pikmin went in when the other... Sorry, this is confusing to explain at times. This is a very technical game that I don't want to mess up at what I'm saying about, because I actually know what I'm talking about in this game. It mightn't seem like it sometimes, but I do. Yeah, so let me just go here. Yo. Come back. Yeah, so now the bridge is built. The bridge is built. I can bring back that fruit that's right there easily back this way. They should come this way. Yeah, they are. Okay. It's just a shorter route back. They'll always take the shortest route, so sometimes you do have to be careful. Because even if there's enemies on the route, they will still go that route. Christ, come on. Did you break the wall? Wait. Is there still rock Pikmin bringing stuff back? Oh, there isn't. Okay, another thing you can do, actually. You can, if I change, I can send Brittany to pluck the Pikmin, and then I can just change back, because they will still get plucked even if I'm not the one doing it, and I send Brittany to do it. The tracker's picking up something this way. Oh yeah, these are fiery Blowhogs. As you might have guessed, they're imbued with the fire element. Red Pikmin have a natural they have a natural immunity to... Game, what are you looking at? Yeah, okay. They have a natural immunity to fire. So if you chuck them on it, nothing will happen whatsoever. They will be completely fine. But if you chuck rock Pikmin on, then you might have a little bit of a problem. Whoa, rock Pikmin. No. I said fire Pikmin. Sorry, not fire Pikmin. Red Pikmin. Fire Pikmin. Yeah, and this is you saw the other Pelipposi were like switching between what typing they are. That one's just a pure type. It won't change. It won't do anything different. Rock Pikmin, they have each sort of Pikmin has a immunity. Let's say. Rock Pikmin, they're immune to being crushed. So if they were under this is called a yellow Wollywog, by the way. Yeah, it's a very funny name. So if they're under one of the yellow Wollywogs, as they are, what the hell? Oh yeah, okay. As they are like crushing things, they will not be damaged. They will just be pushed into the floor, and they'll have to like rise up again. But like that's not that bad. It takes like 2 seconds to do it. Sorry, what? Well, no. Let me read that again. What was that called? A Wollyhop. That's... They were called Wollywogs in the original one. Were they? Sorry, okay. I'm like freaking out over this because I thought they were called yellow Wollywogs, not Wollyhops, was it? Oh man, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that I got that name wrong. Freaky. Okay, so it gave me a notification about this over here. What it was telling me is that you see on the bottom right, there's how many in my squad and how many are on the field. What it was telling me is that at 100 Pikmin on the field, the onion will not produce another Pikmin. So 100 Pikmin is the max you can have on the field at any one time. You can also cancel the go here by changing to the character and pressing B on your controller, or whatever the back button would be on your remote. This is a place you technically don't need to go yet. I just like to, just because there's, you know, stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I think they need. I'll throw a little more just in case. Yeah, and then you chuck more onto that. It's like a weighing scale sort of puzzle. If I take them off, then I throw the 5 up to there. I'll just throw all of the 8, because why the hell not? This is one Pikmin's having a heart attack on it, that's right. Yeah, and that's basically all we can do for now. This is a little place we can't do yet. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Electric Pikmin, yellow Pikmin, are immune to electricity, and that's it. Because I'm not telling you the other Pikmin types until we actually get to them. I'm not one for spoilers, especially in a game like this, like a tactical sort of game. I like my game spoiler free. Personally. If you want to like know what goes on in the game, I'm not gonna tell you, just look it up. But like, you know, just look it up. It's not that hard. Yeah, so we just throw Brittany over a few Pikmin. You know, I could just throw the whole squad over. It wouldn't take that long. What I wish, there's like some little upgrades you can get to your characters, which can like let them do different things, or like faster things, or take less damage and stuff. What I wish one was, it was like a faster throw. That would be like golden. That would be amazing, actually. Is just like a faster throw. Now, back when the games for like the original game first came out, those pieces I literally just picked up, the ones that weren't covered by a crystal. I think they used to be in a... There's little holes you can throw your Pikmin into in the ground. It's just like a dirt hole. That had stuff in them. I think that... yeah, no, I think so. I think that those pieces were in a hole before, rather than just like out in the open, compared to how they were before. Is that every pick? No, it is not. Yes, it is, apparently. Oh, no, it is. Okay. For some reason, I thought we still had some unflowered Pikmin. I shouldn't call them unflowered. Unpowered up. There you go, that's better. Let's just continue on, shall we? This is actually, I'm doing this pretty fast. There also is an end day function, which you can do to end a day early. Or the retry function, which you can go back and redo a day that you think you could have done better. Like if there was a major loss of Pikmin, like I lost all of my squad here, I would redo that day. But like, there's not much I'd redo a day for, gonna be completely honest. Yeah, so what you want to do first is you want to take out this guy's mandibles first. I don't know if mandibles is the right term. The little claw bits at the start of his like body mass. Yeah, that works. This guy is called the Armored Maudad. In the original, when you locked onto something, the name of it actually used to show up. I quite like that. I don't know why they got rid of that. Yeah, so basically this guy you want to like mainly have rock Pikmin for. That's why I sort of focused a little on creating a lot of rock Pikmin. Is because like, if you couldn't tell, you could... Oh yeah, the sun will be setting soon. You can't be out at night, is basically what it's telling you. Shit, get out of my Pikmin. Have we had a death? No, we have not, have we? Yeah, so he waits up there sometimes, which can be like okay at times if you want to ever like do something specifically without him bothering you. Gather all 100 again. Now, they actually changed something in this game, which I'm glad they changed. Back in the original, when you kill the boss, okay, he's dead. When you kill the boss, they're... How should I say this? They're... Give me you. Okay. Their body, like this body, would be... how should I say that? How should I say this? Their body would still be on the floor when the timer ended. Yeah, let's say that. Their body would still be on the floor if their body was on the floor when the timer ended. You'd lose their body the next day. I'm not gonna get these back in time. I'm not gonna get these back in time. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna get these back in time. Oh, I could have a major loss of Pikmin here. I need to go, 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 I need to go. Okay, those Pikmin got into the base. Oh my god. I'm like, wow, that was... Yeah, whatever Pikmin are out on the field, you can see the timer up next to my daylight timer. Whatever Pikmin are out on the field will die once that timer ends. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. And you'll actually see them running through this like home area as the Bulburbs come in and get eaten. I'm very lucky. Those guys did not have to get into the base in time. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, this is new to this game. The two onions, they do a little dance and they meld. In the original game, there was technically okay, in the first game there's 3 different onions and 3 Pikmin types. In the second game there was 5 Pikmin types and tree onions. Oh yeah, I love the names of the fruits. Okay, a lemon, face wrinkler. And then we have so that gets stored as another piece of food. And lemons do like 1.5. Sunseed berry, which I suppose makes sense. Strawberry and lemon. Seems like a nice combo. Strawberry gives a full one. And zest bomb, a lime. Lime and strawberry? I know like technically lemon and lime are close, but not that close to the point where that would be nice. Yeah, so I now have 7 food. And like I didn't get back the food from the boss. That's called a Dragonfruit, is what I want to say. I think it is anyway. Ta-da! Yeah, and basically you see like a chart on how many Pikmin you've gained in the day, how many you've lost, what happened. If they were big things, of course, you wouldn't see like minor things. As in, you killed an enemy here and here and here and here and here. Because like there's been days where I've killed probably over 100 enemies. Oh yeah, the boss missions. Yeah, in the missions section of the menu, you can get into a section called Defeat Bosses, which is cool. I've done them all like on the best rank before, which is platinum. There's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Some platinums are difficult. I'm not gonna say that as like the boss ones. I'm gonna be honest, they were not difficult at all. But some of the other ones are pretty difficult, like some of the collect treasure or the collect fruit missions are difficult. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Brilliant. Alpha expanded Drake's receiver range. Yeah, so Alf is the engineer and Brittany's the botanist. Now, it's saying to go to distant tundra, which I technically should, but I'm going to go back to the Garden of Hope. Because 1, there's the boss's body I want to pick up, and 2, there is the Dragonfruit that I want to pick up. I could have technically done that on our second visit. This is like the only area you have to have a second visit to, I think, anyway. But yeah, so Garden of Hope, again, I really hope the video is working fine. It's not like jittering, it's not blurry and stuff. If it is blurry, please message and let me know in the chat, because I mean, I'd try to fix it the best I can. I mean, because like it looks fine on my end, so I wouldn't be able to tell. But like, oh, this game is so good. I love this game. This is you're going to hear me like freak out over this game many times. And look, it's raining. It's so beautiful. Like, look at the rain. Look at it. Look at it hit the water. It's actually making droplets. And the bridge. Oh, this game is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so here we find the Dragonfruit. I think it's a Dragonfruit. You know, I'm going to look up Dragonfruit in a second, once I have nothing else to do. Wait, did I not bring back his body? Yeah, so as I was saying, the body used to be gone the next day, but I thought they changed it to where the body stays for an... Yeah, okay. The body, if you do not get it back to base, stays for an extra day. Or it might stay forever, I don't know. I've never left a body here. Like, see, I nearly got the first area done in one day again. But because, you know, that one thing, I didn't get it done in a day. Oh, actually, I could... Yeah, no, let me come here. Yeah, sure. I didn't know that plant was there. I actually never knew that plant was here. What the hell? Yeah, so, how is everyone? I'm doing well. I didn't have school today because, as I was saying, I'm a homeschooled boy as of this year. I'm gonna look up Dragonfruit as these guys are running. Yeah, so homeschool is going well. I didn't actually have it today because my mom didn't wake up in time. I'm sorry, I just got a message from someone. Let me look up Dragonfruit. Dragonfruit. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh wait, no, actually, it's not called Dragonfruit. Pitaya or Pitahaya. I'm so sorry to anyone who actually knows how to pronounce that. I swear I'm not pronouncing it wrong on purpose. Is a fruit of several different cactus species indigenous to the Americas. Pitaya usually refers to the fruit of genus Stenocereus. I'm messing up every one of these names, I can guarantee it. While Pitahaya or dragon fruit refers to the fruit of genus Selenicereus, both in the family of cacti. Cactuses. Cacti. The plural of cactus is cacti, not cactuses, because that just sounds weird. Okay, so what I wanted to show was this plant. I didn't realize it was here on this day. This is a plant that has special properties. In the second game there was 2 of these plants, but in this game there is only 1 of them. So I will say that. Oh yeah, boop. Oh, perfect timing, game. I just took a picture of that because I wanted to keep that. What's it calling me for? Oh wow, that's back already. Yeah, this little fruit that it popped off. It's analyzing it, and it's called an ultra spicy berry. Large amounts of spicy spray detected, but you don't know what it is. It asks for more. It asks for you to bring back more samples. Yeah, okay, so water is deadly to Pikmin also. Go away. No. Come on in. Come back. Baby, come back. I'm just gonna leave a captain here in case I see Pikmin starting to die. I don't want a Pikmin to die by water as my first death. What else is there to do? There's like nothing left that I can do before going to the next area, so I'm pretty upset about that, because, you know, I mean, would have been nice to do stuff. I guess I can grow Pikmin number. Wait, that was not dead. Ooh, I did not want mine to die to a dwarf Bulborb. At least I want a regular Bulborb. Yeah, so, there's not much left to do on this day. I'll probably end it after this day, actually. And I will probably end the day early. By the way, but, yeah. Because, like, looking at, like, I basically wanted the berries, and that's about it. I wanted the boss's fruit, the boss's body, and the berries. I didn't actually know the berries were in this day. But, I mean, since it's here, I might as well get some, at least. This is ultra spicy nectar. If I press, If I press Y and up, I basically give my Pikmin, like, super strength. They get super fast, like, stupidly powerful. They just get, like, a boost in every way possible. Really, is how I would say that. Actually, can I see it from here? That's so cool. Okay, right back over there, like in the direction I'm running. Like, see there's like a pool with a pipe in it. Like right in the center of that pool is where you find an onion of a different Pikmin type. It's where you find an onion of a different type of Pikmin in the middle of the water. But like, it's just cool to me that the onion isn't even loaded in yet because I'm not at that stage in the game. Because eventually this wall right here, it gets like removed, let's just say. You'll figure out how later. But yeah, no, that just like, it shocked me. Okay, I'm too lazy just to, you know, I'll prolong it for the extra 5 minutes of the video. because why not? What can I do? There has to be something. I don't think there is though. I like genuinely think I found. Whoa, weird camera. I genuinely think I found everything. You know what? I won't. Come on. Pikmin. Go. Thank you. Alright. So, we have 100 of 100. We will end the day. Yes, end the day. I would have like stayed on it and did like gotten the rest of the pieces of fruit that I could at that time, which I did. I just thought there was a good few more. I thought there was like 2 or 3 more pieces of fruit than there actually was left on the planet. I did too well. Not to pat my own back, but pat. No, sorry, I just really like this game. I've played it a lot. Okay, so. Fire breathing feet. You know what? That makes sense because like dragon fruit, fire breathing. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. You can also fast forward, which makes it do it like very fast. This is 2.5, I think. Yeah, 2.5. I wonder what dragon fruit tastes like. Or I don't know how to say it. You know, actually, I refuse to say it. How much do my rocks go? Oh my goodness. I'm 4 away from the exact same amount of Pikmin. Wow, that's mental. Oh, if I just got 2 more Posapellis, I would have been... pellet posies. Yeah, pellet posies. I would have been like perfect on the line of... Done. You know, it's 3 minutes early. I'll probably end it in a second. I might check out the mission mode though. Who knows? Wait the extra 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably end it. Wait the extra 3 minutes and find it, depending on what I do. I'm curious how I'm gonna pace these episodes because, like, on one hand, by the way, if you don't know, I'm doing this just so I can stall, so I can learn a bit more about Sky Factory. Just for those of you who love my Sky Factory series, I know there's probably not many of you because I'm bad at Minecraft. This is basically a series so I can stall about... I accidentally took that capture. It's basically a series so I can stall to do... like, to learn more about Sky Factory before I continue. Yeah, but there's like battle blah 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 and story mode. There's Pikmin Master, clear and ultra spicy difficulty. There's also the rank, which like 4 badges gets me to the next rank and then stuff on and on and on and on and on. It's cool, like it's cool, I suppose. I've sadly never gotten the bingo battle ones because I've had no one to play with. That sounds so sad. Wow, that really sounds so sad. Oh god, that sounds so sad. Never mind. Yeah, so Sprout 1000 Pikmin. That was a hard one to get. I like farmed for like 4 or 5 days for that. I might get all of them in the series. I don't know. It depends if I want to do the glyphs or not. Yeah, but okay, everyone. That's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, I cannot. I'll be playing Pikmin again. Who am I kidding? I'll be playing Pikmin again. I probably won't watch Sky Factory tonight, so I won't learn more yet. So, you know. But okay. Next game I'll be doing is Splatoon 2, by the way, unless I change my mind in that time frame. This isn't like a super long game, especially when I play it, because I play it pretty well, pretty efficiently. But okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. God, I know I did. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more Pikmin. Bye bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.